A reasonable question you might be asking yourself right now is whether or not online yoga teacher training is for you. Over the past 2 years, I've taught over 700 hours of advanced trainings. Over the past 10 years, I've been teaching continuing education courses online. And for 20 years prior to that, I traveled the world teaching in-person trainings. And to be honest with you, I see a bunch of truly distinct advantages to studying online in comparison to studying in person. The first thing that comes up for me, everybody, is that an online training program, or at least this one, is profoundly well organized. And you can see how it all lays out at a glance. You can take a look back, you can see the entire syllabus, where all of the videos are, how those videos correlate to the manuals. So you always know where you are within the context of the entire training. Another thing is, in this training, we go deep into functional anatomy. I've been working with sports medicine doctors for years. We go deep into philosophy, all the good stuff that you want in a training. And that is much more easy to absorb when you have greater time to absorb it. So studying online just gives you more time to absorb the depth of this content. It helps you learn and prepare from the 5 sequences that I'm going to teach you to teach. Another thing that studying online lets you do is hit pause and hit rewind. We all know that there's certain times where we're studying but our mind is elsewhere. If you're live, it's gone, man. But if you're online, you just come back to it. Another thing, it's much less expensive because you don't need to travel, you don't need to take time off of work. Those of you that work, those of you that have families, there's a much more functionally pragmatic way to do it. You have an entire year to engage with this work. Now, a reasonable question that's going to come up for you is whether or not it's as personal as an in-person experience. And the answer to that is, well, we do everything we can possibly do to bridge that difference. The first thing that we do is we have in-person Zoom meetings or live Zoom sessions where I get to know you really well. You get to ask your questions, you get to interact with the group, we get to practice together, I get to see you. We also have mentors, so you'll be in a group with no more than 25 other students with a really amazing mentor who has graduated from my advanced courses, someone that I have incredible faith and trust in. And we also do small groups so that we have these various sessions where you get to meet community, because this is a really important part of your journey. So for those of you, whether you want to become a yoga teacher or you just are really looking for a place to deepen your practice, I think this is it, and I'd love for you to join me soon.